What the heck is going on in rural Michigan? Listen to this, ladies and gentlemen. FEMA's big move to tiny Michigan town has residents on edge. Rightfully so. In an unexpected turn of events, FEMA has rolled into a small rural town in Michigan with a staggering convoy of 350 different vehicles, semi-trucks, trailers, setting up a large-scale base in an area with fewer than 1,000 residents. This once quiet town is now bustling with activity as FEMA trucks, semi-trailers filled with equipment, and a large number of emergency support personnel establish a major operation hub at the town's small regional airport.
Next would be the airport report. That would be me. The airport was just notified that FEMA has chosen the airport facility as a stationing hub for emergency services through FEMA. They will be serving 6 counties in this area, and they will be bringing in some 350 semi-trailers with equipment to park on the base. So if you see a lot of trucks coming into the base, that's what it is. It's nothing to get scared about. They're staging for emergency situations in any of these 6 counties that FEMA takes care of.
What the heck is going on in rural Michigan? Listen to this, ladies.
There's not much change other than our projects are moving along. Next would be the airport report. That would be me. The airport was just notified that FEMA has chosen the airport facility as a stationing hub for emergency services through FEMA. They will be serving 6 counties in this area, and they will be bringing in some 350 semi-trailers with equipment to park on the base. So if you see a lot of trucks coming into the base, that's what it is. It's nothing to get scared about. They're staging for emergency situations in any of these 6 counties that FEMA takes care of. And Mr. Freeman is in the house. Yeah, that's perfect. And just one other item from the airport. They are working on the paperwork to submit for the grant to build a new terminal at the airport. So that we saw perspective pictures of what it would look like, and it will be fantastic. Yep. It'll be slightly smaller than what we have now, but it'll be a beautiful building. So it's
So we're going to have a big, new, beautiful building with a bunch of semi-trailers parked behind it, huh?
one of the semis will be a ways away from the terminal.
Fair enough.
Mr. Freeman?
This is crazy news coming out of South Carolina that literally just happened within the last 2 hours. 43 monkeys have escaped a research facility known as Alpha Genesis. A spokesperson for the research lab states that it was 43 young female primates that have not undergone testing. Do we believe that? We've also seen this movie before, y'all. And this is exactly how Caesar escaped his laboratory. Why do movies always come true? So if you're in South Carolina, be on the lookout. There are 43 loose monkeys running around. And if they start talking, make sure you record it.
Oh no! Oh no!
The following is footage of the escaped 43 monkeys out of Alpha Genesis research facility in South Carolina. A witness was able to actually capture a video of them. But this whole situation really is now truly concerning. At first it was a joke, people are saying Planet of the Apes. But as we're getting more details about this, it's raising more questions. It's kind of sounding an alarm throughout the community. One, the local law enforcement told residents to close their windows, lock their doors, and to not approach these monkeys, which may be standard procedure. But the next bit are what these monkeys were specifically used for. They were intended for experiments of vaccinations. It honestly gives you the vibe of the movie Outbreak. And lastly, how they escaped is really raising questions. Supposedly, an employee at the facility left 2 doors, not 1, 2 doors, improperly closed, and they were able to get out. How does that happen? Take a look at this footage and tell me what you think.
Yeah, so they went left. They're behind that ridge now. God knows where they went, right?
Dude, this is like paradise for them.
These little children though, they're just yeah, I know, I got a blood transfer like at least twice a week. We just call it taking out the trash. Would you like to see my current trash bags? Yeah, that's the current trash that needs to be taken out. Oh, sweetheart, I don't know what you're talking about.
If the men find out we can shapeshift, they're going to tell the church. If the men find out we can shapeshift, they're going to tell the church. If the
How is it that you go about defining good and evil? I'm only using what the gods gave me. I want you to kill one more.
I don't want to set the world on fire.
I only said this on the show that's coming out. I can't make this shit up. One day, I get an email. I had a Proton Mail account. Are you familiar with Proton Mail?
Oh, that's like an anonymous one for like drug dealers and shit, right?
Okay, so it's an encrypted email.
Okay, yeah. I got a little too specific. But I've heard of it over the years, yeah.
Okay. I get an email from a guy. This is 2012. He wanted to meet me at a place called Lux Bar. He said he had a job for me. Said the job was paying $52,000 for 5 days. Up front, you get the entire payment. Right?
That's a good deal.
Yeah, okay.
Also, why would they pay you up front?
Listen to this. I meet up with the guy. He shows me a ID from the Pentagon.
Oh.
He tells me that he does not trust certain people that he works with, and that he needs me to keep him safe until he can testify in front of Congress.
Oh, wow.
Right? So then he says, Keith, I want you to look at this. Red flag off top, because how do you know my name? I never told you my name. Okay. He could have heard from somebody else, etc., etc. He shows me some pictures. He said, what does this look like to you? I'm like, man, it looks like a desert of some sort. You know, I see like some trucks. You feel me? He says, okay, so this is like a truck to you? Or some type of plow truck, something like that? He says, well, according to these measurements, this truck is 2 miles long. So I'm like, what? Okay. he asked me some more questions, showed me some more stuff. Another one was like looked like a protractor or something.
A 2-mile long truck?
That's what he said.
Very confusing.
All right. So I say, okay, so what am I looking at? He says, these pictures are on the surface of the moon. He said, my job is to scrub these pictures to make them available to get released to the public. I'm like, okay. Then he asked me to sign an NDA. He pulled out a little folder, unfold the paper, and said, I'm going to sign an NDA. I'm like, oh, okay. I always try to avoid that because to me it's like you're agreeing to something, right? Then the guy goes on to explain to me about some race of people who live at the bottom of the ocean. They have facilities there. And when I refused this job...
Sounds like a Little Mermaid, but...
Until you hear these parts.
Okay.
I refused the gig. He tells me someone's occupying our moon. I'm scheduled to testify as a whistleblower in front of Congress about this. Can you keep me safe until then? I had to turn the job down because as soon as I go outside, my car ransacked. My car, for about 3 weeks, my car get towed. I go and pick it up, they give it to me for free. Then, a lot of strange things was happening. You see what I'm saying? And, you know, this guy testified in front of Congress.
And is he still alive?
Yep.
Sounds like if they were willing to do all that to you, that they would be willing to kill him too. Or something to him.
Yeah, so, you know, he has something called like a dead man script. So, like, if he was to die unexpectedly, some type of information would get released. So, apparently that's what kept him alive throughout that process.
Oh, that's smart.
You know who Luis Elizondo is?
No.
Oh.
Who's that?
Luis Elizondo is a former CIA operative who just testified. Him and his co-workers are testifying in front of Congress about.
Dylan song that
the clouds so swift, rain won't lift, the gate won't close, railings froze. Get your mind off winter time, you ain't going nowhere. Ooh, ride me high, tomorrow's the day my bride's gonna come. Oh Lord, we gonna fly down in the easy chair. Well, I don't care how many letters they send. Morning came, the morning went. So pack up your money, pick up your tent, but you ain't going nowhere. Ooh, ride me high, tomorrow's the day my bride's gonna come. Oh Lord, we gonna fly down in the easy chair. Well, buy me a flute and a gun that shoots, tailgate, substitute. Well, strap yourself to a tree with roots, 'cause you ain't going nowhere. Ooh, ride me high, tomorrow's the day my bride's gonna come. Oh Lord, we gonna fly down in the easy chair. Well, Genghis Khan, he could not keep all of his kings supplied with sleep. Run up that hill, no matter how steep, when they get round to it. Ooh, ride me high, tomorrow's the day my bride's gonna come. Oh Lord, we gonna fly down in the easy chair. Ooh, ride me high, tomorrow's the day my bride's gonna come. Oh Lord, we gonna fly down in the easy chair.